Most AI projects fail before they even start, not because the technology doesn't work, but because the leaders aim too big too fast. I've seen organizations spend months in drafting an AI strategy, and by the time they finish, nothing has actually changed. The leaders who succeed, they start small. They find one problem AI can help with today, and they make that their first win. That's where we begin, with step 1 of the Cxovy AI Quickstart path, discovering your first AI win. This series follows the Cxovy AI Quickstart path, a 30-day framework designed for leaders who want results without drowning in red tape or waiting for massive programs to spin up. Today, we start with step 1, discover your first win. Hello, my name is Ali Usman. Over the years, I have served as CIO, CTO, Chief Enterprise Architect, and even as Chief AI Officer. And out of those experiences, I have designed the Cxovy AI Quickstart path, a way for leaders to move from curiosity to their first pilot in just 30 days. It's not about chasing a shiny tool, it's about proving value quickly with one win your people can feel and building confidence from there on. Your first AI win should check 3 boxes. It has to have lower risk appetite. So even if the project doesn't succeed or fails, at least you did not expose your organization to some new potential risk. In other words, if AI makes mistakes here, nothing catastrophic happens. Every organization has at least one manual task that everyone hates. So find that one and make that your good candidate. The benefit of fixing has to be noticeable, something the staff or customers can feel right away. So your formula is low risk, high annoyance, clear benefit. That's the formula of step 1 in the Cxovy AI Quickstart path. Think about your world right now. What's one task your team constantly complains about? Hold that in mind as we go forward. If you are still struggling with coming up that one use case, let's talk about what could be good examples of these tasks and how some organizations are using AI to move the needle. Nonprofits are using AI to generate personalized donor thank you letters. Donor Perfect, for example, build AI right into their platform so staff could create heartfelt messages in seconds. Instead of burning hours on repetitive writing, they spend more time building donor relationships. Teams are using tools like Scribble or Google Meet's Gemini to auto-summarize long meetings. So instead of staff spending hours typing recaps, AI created concise summaries. Now employees focus on decisions, not typing. Financial services firms are experimenting with AI to draft compliance documents. Encore, a financial AI firm, reported clients cut 92% of the manual effort in reviewing financial reports by letting AI do the checking. When auditors came in, they found 0 errors, efficiency, and credibility in one win. These are practical, low-risk wins that proves AI value without overwhelming your organization. If your first AI use case is replacing customer service, you will fail. But if it's about reducing repetitive work, you are more likely to succeed. Now, let's make this actionable. Step 1 of Cxovy AI Quickstart path gives you simple exercise. Ask 3 questions. First, what's the pain? Second, what kind of help would make it easier? Don't think about the technical solution just yet. And number third is, what's the payoff if that help existed? Once you ask those questions, add one more layer, the as is and the to be lens. So for your as is, how the task happens today, who does it, how long it takes, where the frustration is. And then your to be, the future state, if AI gave you that assistance, how the process will change, how much time will be saved, and what value will get unlocked. Now let's materialize this with an example. Imagine your team spends hours every week creating a status report. Your pain is staff spend 10 hours every week gathering updates, formatting slides, and chasing edits. You wish you had something that could take all these updates, put them into a draft report, and cut down the manual work. If AI did that for you, the staff would only need 2 hours to review instead of 10 hours to build. That's 8 hours saved every week. Now let's apply the lens. Today, 10 hours of manual compiling are spent on drafting those reports. Your to be, AI drafts the report, the staff validates it in 2 hours, and it's done. That's how the step one works. The questions frame the opportunity, and the lens makes it real. Now think about your own world. What's your status report? That one thing your team loses hours on every week. Here's a leadership challenge. Anyone can list pains, wishes, and payoffs. But not every opportunity is a right first win. The question you might be asking yourself is this aligned with the strategy? Is this worth investing in? Can it be done without disrupting the business? And that's why the Cxovy AI Quickstart path exists. It gives your team the framework to surface early wins. And where Cxovy complements your team in making sure those wins don't fizzle out. They build into momentum. Because wrong pilot drains energy and the right pilot builds on it. So that's the step one of the Cxovy AI Quickstart path. Discover your first win. Your action this week, try 3 questions and then map the as is to be. Do it once and you'll have your first candidate AI win on the table. Next week, we move to step 2, putting guardrails in place. Because once AI experiments start, the biggest risk isn't that people don't use it, it's that they use it the wrong way. Follow along, and in 30 days, you'll move from curiosity to your first pilot. Thank you for watching Technopodia. See you next time.